What's up guys, Nepenthes here and welcome back to another episode of Draft to Glory. Let's hope today our pack luck is better than it has been recently. We will go with the 4-3-2-1. We obviously won the last draft. Can we start with the team of the season? No, we can't. We'll take 97 Ronaldo though, that's for sure. And I'm going to go straight into the reserves again. Before we get into today's video, guys, the last 3 videos, I asked you if you could hit 5k likes. 3 videos ago, we smashed 8k likes, then 7k likes, and then 6k likes. So if we keep up that 5k like train, that would be very much appreciated. Ooh, do I want to take... I'm going to take Dembele. I don't want to because I wouldn't mind using his team of the season card. But everyone else there was just so trash bags. Oh god, this isn't working out very well at all, is it? We'll take Badelj with the Shadow Chem style. Come on, EA, hook me up with those TOTS, guys. Hook me up with those TOTS. Ooh. 97 Neymar. Last time we had Ronaldo and Neymar, we won the draft. Let's take Neymar. Gives us a few more options at left wing, or we could use him at striker, of course, as well. See, and then taking Willian as well would be decent. So we'll take a striker and a right wing now, and then we can put Willian and Neymar up there. Come on, give me a team of the season. I guess we go with Eden Hazard, because then Willian at right forward gives him perfect chemistry. Come on, give me a team of the season, EA. What is... No, don't complain about it. You guys don't like it when I complain about not getting team of the seasons. Just pick what we've got. No problem at all. We've actually got some nice cards. It's not a bad draft so far. Yes! Team of the season, Costa. Let's go. There's our team of the season card. And we know what we're going to do. We're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. And we're going to play... We're going to play Eden Hazard on 7 chemistry at a left forward. We get Blue Kante. We get team of the... Oh, team of the season, De Bruyne. Let's go. Belgian as well. So gets that strong link into Hazard. Not that he needs it, but this is more like it, EA. Let's go with Cesc Fabregas. Yo, what is it? This is almost a Chelsea team at this stage. This is turning into a Chelsea BPL team, or a Chelsea EPL team, should I say. Next up. Oh, man. Oh, man. I mean, maybe some people take Paul Scholes, right? But I'm taking the other Paul that's there. I'm taking Paul Pogba. You can't not. It would be rude not to. What a team we're building here. I didn't necessarily want to go Premier League, but I'm also not against it. You know what I mean? Let's pop those in there. Get a little bit more chemistry on those 2 dudes too. We get Titi. I'll take him Titi. We got a French link to Paul Pogba. So that's not too bad. We could put him at right centre back. Come on, let's get someone else good. Oh, Vincent Kompany. Kompany gets that strong, that perfect link to De Bruyne. Swap those 2 around. Swap those 2 around. There you go. Kompany's on perfect chem now. So if we got like a team of the season Ter Stegen here, that would be really good. Oh, Oblak. I'll take him anyway. We'll still get a soft link to Umtiti and a soft link to Oblak, and then at right back. Last but very not least, see, now it's a situation where it's like, you know what? Actually, we might be able to do, if we do that, and then do that, and then do that. Yeah, 7 chemistry is the most on each. That's a team though, dudes. That's a team. And then a bench of, has probably got the links, he has. Then a bench of Ronaldo and Neymar. And Dembele, yo, this team's looking nice, man. And this might end up like being our first 191 as well. Oh, 2 team of the season goalkeepers. We'll take Bauman just because he's the higher rated one. The team of the seasons are finally coming for us, I feel like, guys. Yeah, they finally listened to what we want. I'm going to take Felipe Luis. In fact, I'm going to use Felipe Luis. And what we're going to do then is we're going to swap. How are we going to do this? We're going to do that. Eventually, Felipe Luis. If we could get a Godin now, that would just be perfect. Not even team of the season, just a Godin. We can't get a Godin. I suppose we could take Carvajal. Let's take Carvajal. He gives us more chemistry just because he gives Fabregas that extra link. I wonder if we had it the other way around. That's 96. Is that the same? I think that's the same, isn't it? 96 chemistry is fine. We might be able to get 100 chem off of this. Let's see what we get for the midfields. Pedro, Oscar, and Deulofeu. I don't want to take. I don't care. I don't care about these. I'll take Oscar just because he's highest rated. He's Chelsea. He's Brazilian. He does get some links, but I'm not really interested in it. Let's go. 91 Lamar. I'm telling you guys, this might well be our first ever 191. I just need that 4 chemistry points, man. Those 4 chemistry points are going to be important. No blue here. Let's take the Shadow Chem style. And let's pop on Mkhitaryan up there. So it is a 91 rated without that last player. We can actually get it... No, we can put Felipe Luis in. I think we still get 96 chemistry even with Felipe Luis in. 93 chemistry, 94 chemistry. So we can only get 94 with Felipe Luis. But we can get 96 with Carvajal. Didn't mean to do that. Anyway, let me get the team built real quick, dudes, because I want to go and see what chem styles I want on what players. So 96 chemistry there. That's not a problem. That's pretty decent. I want Catalyst on Costa is fine. Hawk on Hazard is fine. Engine. Let's put Hunter on Willian. I want Engine on De Bruyne. I want Shadow on him, and we'll put Hunter in that. No, let's put Hunter in there. Let's put Engine in there. Let's put Catalyst. No, I want Engine again in there. And then I want Shadow across the defence for everyone, even for Kyle Walker. So, a good player here for me would be just a defender. Literally a... Jesus. Jordi Alba would be huge. Huge. Because he gets that strong link to Umtiti. And then we could put Pogba over there. Oh, that would be huge. But Ibrahimovic is so high rated that we might get our 191 draft with Ibrahimovic. I'm going to go Jordi Alba. I'm going to go what's sensible here, guys. I'm going to go what's sensible. So we're going to throw Jordi Alba in there. We're going to throw Vincent Kompany in there. Let's get rid of Cristiano Ronaldo. Where the boys at? Titi still won't get perfect chemistry. Oh no, he will. Only if I can get perfect chemistry onto Pogba. Otherwise, he won't. And then Kyle Walker goes in at right back. That puts us on 100 chemistry. Has this gone down from a... Has this gone down from a 191? Crazy if it has. It has. It's gone down. I mean, this is 100 chem anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Only 3 players off chem. Hazard, Oblak, and Umtiti. But this team is really, really good. I wonder why this team doesn't quite make the 191. It was a 191 beforehand, or a 91 anyway beforehand. And then we put in an 87 rated player. I guess that's it. I guess Ibra would have made this a 91 rated. If we would have got a La Liga manager, it would have been a 191. And there he is, a La Liga manager. Wow. So that puts 1 up to 8. I prefer Premier League. We don't have. Or would I prefer French? Yeah, let's get Pogba up onto 8 chem. I mean, hey dudes, this is a super team. This is an insane draft. 190. It's my joint highest rated overall draft. Obviously a 91 rated is the overall team rating that we've got as the highest. But this draft is special. I will be very upset if I don't get very far with this draft. Let's get into the action. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, the first opponent we come up against has got a 190 team. Quite a nice team, 5 at the back. You'll notice there is no face cam for the game portion. It's so hot right now. I can't turn my studio lights on. And the lighting is horrific without the studio lights on. You just can't see me. So if I turn the studio lights on, I'm very confident I would probably melt. And I obviously don't want that to happen. So we're just going to have audio. Also, you can probably hear some traffic in the background. That is because my window is open, because it's so hot. So I apologise if the traffic is overbearing. I have done tests on it before and asked you guys before if it was okay, and it seems to be okay. So it doesn't seem to be that bad unless something super loud goes by. We go 1-0 up very early on. I actually scored with Willian and then subbed out Willian because I wanted to test Lamar, a team of the season card that I've not used yet. So I thought, hey, let's throw him in and see how we go with him. And he scored a goal almost immediately. Lamar then works well with Costa, gets into the box. Beautiful little step over. Does the shimmy on Felipe Luis, cuts inside, slots it into Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo with a beautiful little bit of work. Ball falls to Eden Hazard, and the ball goes in the back of the net. 3-0. Here's the scoreline. My opponent then switched on his microphone and started giving me some grief. Through the thing, you know, calling me a few words here and there, which is why when I scored the 4th goal, Lamar hitting a shot right into the keeper, I ended up shushing him. And you'll notice as well that a couple of the goals that I scored there were rebounds because the shots just wouldn't go in. This has been a pattern of play for me all day. It's been really, really bad. I've been unable to just score very, very easy opportunities, and I don't know why. And you'll see that more in this game. We come up against a guy with 68 chemistry team, 91 rated, some nice players in there. Ronaldo, Carrasco, Mertens, team of the season, 98 Messi, very nice of course. That Diego Godin and Oblak are good. He's got Chiellini on 4 chemistry in there, which isn't too bad either. You know, it's not the worst team, even though it's on 68 chemistry. We've talked about chemistry in the last episode, but look at these chances that I'm missing. First chance, we go in with Hazard. I put 2 bars of power on that, if you want to rewind the video 5 seconds and pause it. 2 bars of power, and it barely made it into the keeper's arms. It was so weak. Next chance we get with Willian. Bit of a weak shot. I could have actually, I did roll the defender. I could have turned in and had a better shooting opportunity there, but you expect that to hit the target. Next shot with Hazard, I don't know, I don't know what was going on here. Just a little bit of bouncing around, but this was just the general play of this game. I was just dominating, just constant pressure, getting chance after chance. Just the ball wouldn't fall my way, it wouldn't go in the back of the net, and then we got a couple of really good opportunities. Not this one initially, but what I was surprised at here, which is why I left the clip in, is that Costa was unable to shake off Chiellini off Chem. That was the first ridiculously good opportunity. I hit a low driven across the body of the keeper, no goal. Here, I just think this is a goal. 3 bars of power, low driven across the keeper, goes straight at him again. The second time with Costa that it has gone straight at the keeper and not into the corner, so quite disappointing. And I was thinking this whole time, I was thinking this is going to be one of those games where this guy hits me with his first attack and ends up scoring a goal. Get a good shot there with Vincent Kompany. Oblak parries that one out for a corner, and then guess what? His first shot of the game, and it goes into the back of the net. Little finesse around the goalkeeper, nice finish after all, and it goes in, and it's 1-0 to my opponent. I was so frustrated. It's just been a feature of my play the last day, is just missing these easy chances. And then another finesse shot with Carrasco this time puts him 2-0 up. And it didn't stop there for me with chances, but it didn't stop there for me with not scoring those chances either. Again, a good chance here with Costa. 4-star week for expecting to pop that in the back of the net. He puts it wide. Good chance here with Lamar. Low driven across the keeper. Goes straight at him. Good chance here with Eden Hazard. Evade a couple of tackles. Hit that shot off the post. It was just non-stop pressure that just couldn't create chances. Eventually, of course, in the 89th minute, I did manage to pull one back. Cut it across to Costa. He slots that one home. Unfortunately, there was no time for a second goal, so we go out in the second round. You'll see by the match stats here, I think my keeper made 4 saves. I think his keeper made 9 saves. Don't get me wrong, some of my shot choices weren't the best. I agree with that, but just generally speaking, I controlled the game. You can see from the match stats, he had a bit more possession than me in the end because he started whoring the ball at 2-0 as you would expect. You can see there his pass accuracy is super low. His shots were all from outside the box and my shots were all from inside the box. It just speaks volumes to my inability to finish right now, which is quite frustrating. However, that is going to be the end of the gameplay. Let's get into the packs. So guys, we end up going out in the second round. I don't know how. I just don't know how. There are certain times in FIFA where the game just wants you to not win. And as I've mentioned it so many times before, I don't believe in scripting, handicap or momentum. I don't believe that's what was going on here either. It was just a situation where like, the ball just wouldn't go in the back of the net. I would have showed all the really good chances here today. Costa missed 2 sitters at least. Hazard hitting the post from a goal-scoring angle. Just missing chance after chance. Then he hits me with one chip-through ball over the top. Bang, goal. That was his first shot of the game. 20, 30 minutes into the second half, another chip-through ball over the top. Bang, goal. And that was it. And then I just couldn't get back in the game. I'm actually in shock. I'm in shock. I don't know what to say. I did everything I would normally do. On another day, I'd be 4 or 5 goals up against that guy, and it wouldn't be a contest. I don't know what. I don't have an answer. There's no excuses or anything like that. It wasn't button delay. It wasn't like the game was a little bit laggy, but that wasn't causing me to miss those shots. I just don't know how to explain what went wrong there. It was just a bad day. A bad day. A gold pack, a premium gold pack, and a silver players pack. Let's see if we can get something. It was a good draft as well, which is kind of disappoints me a little bit more because it was a really nice draft. I enjoyed the players. I thought the players were very nice. I thought the overall, the whole, the vibe of the team was pretty good. You know, I thought every position was covered nicely. Oh wow, we've actually got our rare card in the gold pack is a silver item. Come on, EA, what is that? But yeah, I just there are no words when games like that happen. And I tell you what, it's actually been a feature of my game today in general. I was supposed to upload today yo, it's so hot. Can you see how red my eyes are? I was supposed to upload today the DKT player, the Jose Callejon player. I can't win it. I was getting speed up lag the whole day and just losing games that I should have been winning. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on with me today, guys. No rare players at all. We've definitely lost money on today's draft. That's sad, but hey, what can you do? A fitness card, a striker centre forward card, a few players there. Not the best. Let's see what packs are in store. I might go and open if there's a 125k or 100k pack. I might go and open. Ooh, an ultimate pack. Let's open an ultimate pack. We don't need the coins. Let's see if we can get anything. God damn it! It's a big flare, but it's all black. It's all black. He did have a team of the season. We get an 87 rated. I'll store all these players in the club. You never know when they're going to be worth something. Begovic in there as well. I mean, that's for 125,000 coins. That's a pretty bad pack. I'm not going to lie. Actually, what I should have done is open a couple of Calcio Prime Players packs. You know what? Let's open one. It doesn't even matter that we don't need the coins. No walkout here either. That was just a waste of about 200,000 coins. It doesn't. Oh, inform! Let's go. Well, that wasn't a waste then. Not a complete waste anyway. I don't think Ilicic has got much value. He hasn't. He's literally worth next to nothing. But we packed an inform. I'll take it. I'll take it. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 AC Milan Italians. 2 of those perfect link. Dudes, we packed an inform. Can't complain about that. I'm sweating so much right now. A shining light on what has been a sad day of FIFA for me. I'm going to go and take a break from FIFA for a few hours, try and collect myself, because I'm raging inside. I'm so angry inside with how I've been playing today, so I need to go and sort myself out. Might go gym. But this is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Peace.
Yo, was geht ab, Leute? Wakes wieder am Start. What's poppin' YouTube? Wir haben heute den besten Spieler für den Squad-Builder-Showdown meiner Meinung nach am Start aus dem Calcio A. Und das ist der 95er DYBALA. Und mit am Start ist auch noch FIFAGAMING.
Jo Leute, was geht? Ich bin auch wieder am Start. 95er Paulo DYBALA. Also heute, ich bin gespannt, Mann.
Ja, man, guckt euch einfach diese Werte an, Leute. 97 Tempo, 98 Schießen, 97 Passen, 99 Dribbling. Ich muss dazu, glaube ich, nichts sagen. Dafür kann man doch einen Daumen hoch da lassen, oder nicht? Wie viele Likes schaffen wir für diese Episode?
10.000 wieder easy, würde ich sagen, für DYBALA hier, für den heftigsten, einen der heftigsten Spieler aus dem Serie A TOTS.
Ja, Mann, Leute, ballert ein Like raus und schreibt mir auch gerne in die Kommentare, welchen Spieler ihr vielleicht als nächstes sehen wollt. Da gibt es ja noch so einige im Team of the Season oder so. Und dann würde ich sagen, fangen wir auch direkt mit der Formation an. Du kannst direkt mal deine Formation in die Kamera halten.
Okay, das ist mein Tipp.
Okay, dein Tipp. Ich habe mich heute, Leute, ihr seht es schon, ich habe mich heute für die stinknormale 4-3-3-Formation entschieden. Die werde ich heute rocken.
Ich habe meine Lieblingsformation, die 4-3-2-1 aufgeschrieben.
Oh, okay, ja, die hatte ich auch kurz überlegt mitzunehmen. Ja, Mann, die wollte ich ehrlich gesagt, jetzt, ohne Spaß mitnehmen. Aber ich habe mich dann doch für die 4-3-3 entschieden, weil es irgendwie viel fresher ist. Und
okay, auf meine Formation wirst du nicht kommen, weil die hatte ich, glaube ich, beim Showdown noch nie. Also die hatte ich, glaube ich, echt noch nie. Hau mal raus.
Ja, nee, dann hau du mal raus. Was hast du denn?
Ich habe die 4-3-3, aber die 5. Die hatte ich, glaube ich, noch nie bei einem Showdown bislang. Da kannst du eigentlich drauf kommen.
Genau, wo du das gesagt hast, habe ich schon angefangen hier wegzuwischen, weil ich hatte die 4-3-2-1 aufgeschrieben. Das macht keinen Sinn, wenn du das sagst. Deswegen dürfen wir beide unsere Formation wieder behalten. Aber dafür werden wir jetzt beide zu den Flügelspielern kommen, ne?
Genau. Wir kommen zu den linken und rechten Flügelspielern und das hier sind meine beiden Tipps direkt.
Ja, Leute, ihr seht schon mein Lächeln. Ich fange erstmal klein an. Und zwar auf der rechten Seite. Das ist so der auffälligste Spieler, den ich nehmen könnte. Aber vielleicht deswegen hast du ihn nicht aufgeschrieben. Und zwar habe ich mir den 86er Inform von Cuadrado gegönnt, Junge. Und auf der linken Seite hau ich einfach mal wieder raus. Ich nehme ihn öfters jetzt in letzter Zeit mit. Es ist der 98er Team of the Season Neymar, Junge. Ich hoffe, du hast beide nicht aufgeschrieben.
Ey, ich war rechts, war ich schon richtig nah dran. Ich hatte Juve schon geahnt, war ja klar eigentlich. Aber ich habe Dani Alves aufgeschrieben. Ich habe den Man of the Match. Und links habe ich Insigne aufgeschrieben, Alter.
Alter, beide Calcio. Ah, Dani Alves, das wäre richtig fresh gewesen. Daran habe ich überhaupt nicht gedacht,
ja,
Mann.
Dani Alves wäre echt sick, Digga. Okay.
Ja, Digga, der hat ja so eine Version. Na, okay, ich hau mal raus, was du hast. Das sind die Spieler, die du haben wirst. Safe.
Dann schauen wir mal. Okay, ich fange rechts an. Ich habe rechts den Inform Cuadrado, Digga. Ich hab ihn auch. Ich wollte echt Dani Alves erst nehmen, habe ich gedacht, okay, Dani Alves kommt vielleicht drauf. Cuadrado ein bisschen unscheinbar. Und links habe ich auch einen absolut kranken Spieler, wie du auch schon hattest. Der ist sogar noch besser, würde ich sagen, als Neymar es ist. Cristiano Ronaldo, Team of the Season, Digga. Was sagst du zu diesem Sturm, Mann? Bam, Digga. Das ist mein Sturm.
Hör doch auf mit Ronaldo, Team of the Season. Das ist dein fucking Ernst. Was bauen wir hier schon wieder für einen Showdown auf, Leute, Mann?
Was ein Sturm, ey. Und
das Ding ist aber, ich habe Cuadrado aufgeschrieben.
Dein Ernst?
Ich habe einfach Cuadrado aufgeschrieben, Digga. Du musst die raushauen.
Junge, das gibt's doch nicht. Okay, das war's. Ey, da kommt die Baller nicht mal auf Chemie richtig. Ja, okay.
Ja, das ist richtig, Bro, für dich. Außer da gibt's einen Torwart. Oder soll ich noch keinen Torwart nehmen? Vielleicht in der Verteidigung. Aber vorne wäre es auch blöd. Was meinst du? Torwart oder kein Torwart?
Ja, ist dein Joker, Digga. Musst du wissen.
Junge, eigentlich würde ich ihn lieber in der Verteidigung haben. Ich nehme ihn in der Verteidigung. Ich gebe dir nochmal die Chance jetzt. Und nehme ihn dann gleich in der Verteidigung, wenn ich dann noch einen bei dir treffen sollte.
Okay, ich weiß nicht, ob das gut oder schlecht war. Keine Ahnung. Das heißt, ich hole direkt einen Torwart hier und dann sehen wir uns gleich wieder.
Weiter geht es, Leute, ins zentrale Mittelfeld. Ich habe schon einen getroffen und wir haben uns doch noch eben kurzfristig umentschieden. Ich wollte doch meinen Torwart haben, weil im Sturm habe ich mir gedacht, ey, da kann er da keine richtigen Angriffe mehr machen. Deswegen hast du dir jetzt wen gestellt?
Ja, Digga, ich habe einen freshen Torhüter gefunden, Mann. Es ist ein Inform geworden, Bronze-Inform. Strakoscha heißt der, keine Ahnung. Ich hoffe mal, der wird gut sein. Aber ja, hat stabile Werte auf jeden Fall.
Ja, Mann, Torwart im Sturm, aber das ist auf jeden Fall critical, würde ich sagen. So, ich fange an einzufügen. Bist du ready?
Okay, hau raus, das sind meine Tipps.
Boah, auf der linken Seite fange ich an. Und hier gibt es einen Spieler, der mir einen Powerlink zu Neymar gibt. Den habe ich auch direkt mitgenommen und zwar ist das Rafinha, den wir so gerne mitnehmen, wir beide, Junge. Dann geht es weiter in der Mitte mit einem Team of the Season und zwar Biglia. Und auf der rechten Seite habe ich eine Legende, Alter. Eine richtige Legende und zwar Totti.
Francesco Totti als Hero-Card oder normal?
Ja, Mann, als Hero-Karte. Was auch sonst.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ich muss sagen, einen Spieler habe ich.
Rafinha?
Nein, ich hatte gedacht Arda Turan, weil du ihn auch oft mitnimmst. Biglia. Dein Team of the
Season.
Season.
Oh, nee. Haut mein Team of the Season raus.
Ja, das war zu auffällig, Bro. Ganz ehrlich.
Digga, ja trotzdem, Mann. Ich will ein Team of the Season behalten, dann muss ich den rauskicken. Willst du da direkt mein Torwart hin haben, oder?
Ja, komm, pack dein Torwart ins zentral-defensiven Mittelfeld, Digga. Also, der hält alles zusammen, dann vielleicht auch nicht. Schauen wir mal.
Torwart, muss ich hier gleich machen. Okay, wir machen jetzt erstmal bei dir weiter.
Okay.
Junge, ich hatte einen geilen Team of the Season. Das Team wäre so baba gewesen und du machst sowas.
tut mir leid, aber ich muss jetzt mal eintreffen. Du hast schon meinen rechten Flügel gelegt. Okay, ich fange an rechts mit Wants to Watch Pjanic. Das ist der einzige Spieler, der wenigstens dann DYBALA noch die Chemie bringt. Dann im Mittelfeld habe ich genau denselben Spieler, ZDM. Wie du auch schon, Biglia. Und links, das ist wahrscheinlich die auffälligste Position, habe ich Gomez, der mit Ronaldo seinen Link bekommt, dem Portugiesen Gomez.
Der holt Gomez ran, ey. Ich dachte, du gehst vielleicht mit Kovacic, weil der auch ein bisschen unauffälliger ist.
Ja, aber nehme ich zu oft, Digga.
Kedira dachte ich anstatt deinen Juventus-Spieler, den du da hattest. Wen hattest du da eigentlich nochmal?
Pjanic, ich wollte erst
Pjanic, stimmt, Pjanic. Und dann habe ich aber auch wie du Biglia aufgeschrieben.
Dein Ernst?
Beide haben diesen gleichen Spieler und beide schreiben
Wo haben wir uns die beide geholt, Alter? Das gibt's doch nicht.
Ja, okay, dann stell da auch mal deinen Bronzespieler hin. Dann sind wir beide wieder gleich auf. Nee, du hast jetzt schon zwei.
Ey, mein zweiter Mann.
Aber okay,
aber
Digga,
ey,
nice.
Ey, aber ich darf meinen ZDM da wenigstens. Ich darf wenigstens einen Bronzespieler, der auf der richtigen Position spielt, dahin stellen. Aber naja, ob das jetzt besser ist. Ey, es gibt nur einen! What the fuck? Es gibt nur. Ah nee, ich suche lieber zentrales Mittelfeld. Ich wollte schon sagen. Ey, ZDM gibt's nur einen, dann suche ich lieber ganz normal Mittelfeldspieler. Naja.
So Leute, wir gehen jetzt zu den beiden Außenverteidigern und da haben wir beide eigentlich immer relativ viel Glück und treffen jemanden. Deswegen hoffe ich jetzt, dass du keinen von mir treffen wirst. Junge.
Okay, hau raus. Das sind meine beiden Tipps.
Okay, ich fange auf der rechten Seite an. Hier will ich in meinem Verein suchen und ich glaube, auf den kannst du nicht kommen, weil das ist jemand... What the fuck, wo ist er denn? Ich glaube, der ist noch als Rechtsaußenverteidiger eingestellt. Das ist jemand, ein Inform aus der La Liga Santander. Auf den kannst du nicht kommen und das ist Piccini, heißt der.
Oh, der ist Italiener, ne?
Und auf der linken Seite habe ich wieder mal rausgehauen. Da ist der nächste Spieler, Leute, mit dem ich rausgehauen habe. Und das ist Felipe Luis, Team of the Season, Junge. Bam!
Ah, ich habe an Jordi Alba gedacht und Abate auf der rechten Seite. Scheiße.
Ich darf wieder beide Leute, guckt euch das mal an. Der jetzt hier noch mein Biglia Team of the Season, wie krank sehr dieses Team.
Okay,
aber auch so.
Kommen wir zu meinen Spielern, Bro.
Kommen wir zu deinen Spielern.
Ich habe rechts Abate.
Abate ist ein fresher Typ, Digga. Hab ich ja sogar vielleicht auf meiner Tafel. Hier, wer weiß.
Hoffentlich nicht. Und links hab ich... Ist auch mittlerweile schon eine richtige Legende, muss man sagen. Gehört auch irgendwie schon zu Real Madrid dazu. Ist auch ein Portugiese. Spielt zwar nie, aber ist trotzdem eine Legende. Fabio Coentrão, Digga.
Und Fabio Coentrão war so der einzige Spieler, der Portugiese ist und beide gelingt hätte, oder?
Ja, stimmt eigentlich.
Was glaubst du, wen ich aufgeschrieben habe?
Coentrão.
Natürlich habe ich den aufgeschrieben an der Stelle. Nummer 3, Leute, Nummer 3, Junge. Ich habe in jeder Position bzw. in jeder Reihe bis jetzt einen getroffen. So kann es gerne weitergehen.
Aber das heißt, du hast Abate nicht getroffen?
Nee, Abate habe ich nicht. Ich habe Lichtstein aufgeschrieben.
Ich dachte, safe, du triffst Abate auch. Aber okay, scheiß auf Coentrão, was soll's. Aber ey, ich kann mir wenigstens einen normalen Spieler. Gibt's da noch einen? Das Problem ist, ich finde da jetzt noch nicht mal einen. Der Chemie gibt's.
Leute, ich bin sowas von glücklich gerade. 3-mal getroffen bis jetzt. Ich würde sagen, wir gehen zu den letzten 3 Spielern. Das ist jetzt nochmal richtig wichtig. Innenverteidiger und Torwart, let's go. Go, 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 Leute. Die letzten 3 Spieler werden jetzt von uns erraten.
Du musst mich jetzt verschonen. Ich habe schon 3 Bronzespieler, Bro.
Bitte, hör auf. Wenn du jetzt noch einen von mir triffst, dann bin ich traurig, weil diese Abwehrspieler, die ich mir gekauft habe, die werden auch nochmal alles zerstören. Leute, heute habe ich mir eins der teuersten Teams gebaut, kann ich euch sagen. Jemals in meinen Showdowns. Ich fange an mit dem ersten Spieler. Und es ist einfach mal, guckt euch diesen Preis an. Stabiler Preis. 93er Team of the Season. Koulibaly, Digga.
Digga, dein Ernst. Oh mein
Gott. Junge. Dann geht es weiter mit auch wieder stabiler Preis. 90er Bonucci. Und im Kasten ist dann so ein chilliger Spieler, würde ich sagen. Reina.
Oh, Digga, Mann, ich war am Überlegen, Koulibaly aufzuschreiben, ich schwöre. Ich habe die ganze Zeit überlegt, ich dachte, du gehst mit dem 96er Chiellini, TOTS, im Tor mit Buffon, TOTS. Und dann habe ich noch, wie gesagt, bei dem Spiel habe ich überlegt, Tonelli oder Koulibaly. Ich habe mich für Tonelli entschieden, weil ich dachte, Koulibaly wird so auffällig, Mann.
Ja, Mann, krass, Digga. Krass. Ich darf alle behalten, außer diesen Bernie. Aber Bernie ist bei mir sowieso schon eine Legende.
Und deswegen Bernie ist echt eine Legende.
Aber Koulibaly wollte ich so gerne testen, Junge. Der ist so krass. Guck dir einfach mein Team an, Alter. Du wirst gleich so staunen.
Egal. Ich kann dir sagen, ich habe 3 Team of the Seasons.
Ja?
Ja, wir fangen an. Beziehungsweise ich habe 2 Team of the Seasons, was laber ich? Also rechts habe ich Facio. Den kennst du
ein Team
wahrscheinlich.
of the Season, ne?
Ja,
Hat
aber
nur
das
40
Ding ist,
Tempo?
Der hat nur 40 Tempo, aber ich habe schon mit dem gespielt, hat richtig freshen Körper, Digga. Der ist echt nicht schlecht. Du wirst gleich vielleicht merken, ich hoffe mal. Vor allem gegen
40
DYBALA.
Tempo gegen Neymar, DYBALA und Quadrado. Happy Birthday, Digga.
Dann Tonelli und im Tor Donnarumma als TOTS.
Oh, Junge, ich wusste es, dass du mit Calcio A gehst. Aber ich dachte, du machst so Juve, Chiellini, Bonucci, Buffon.
Nee, Digga, Donnarumma ist heftig, Mann. Ich wusste, wovon kommst du? Hast du Buffon? Wen hast du im
Ja,
Mittelfeld?
ich hab Buffon, Bonucci und Chiellini aufgeschrieben gerade. Krass.
Bonucci, Chiellini, nee, Digga. Das ist zu auffällig, Mann. Das Juve-Dreieck ist zwar heftig, aber es ist zu auffällig.
Ja, ich
Okay,
hab ja auch
Ding ist,
Bonucci mitgenommen, deswegen, man kann ja mal gönnen.
ich habe trotzdem 3 Bronze-Spiele, Alter. Das wird, du Scheiße, das wird so schwer. Ey, die Scheiße ist, DYBALA hat nicht mal volle Chemie, Mann, weil ich nicht mehr Quadrado habe.
Und ich habe trotzdem, obwohl ich einen Torwart im Mittelfeld habe, 92 Chemie. Leute, bleibt bis zum Ende dran, weil da werden krasse Spiele abgestoßen. Stellt mal vor, ich verliere. DYBALA, Neymar,
Digga.
Felipe Luis, Koulibaly, Bonucci. Au.
Ja, du kannst nicht verlieren. Das wird peinlich, wenn du verlierst, oder?
So, Leute, und jetzt geht's auch schon direkt ins Spiel und guckt euch nochmal beide Teams an. Junge. Tots Ronaldo, Tots Neymar, Tots DYBALA. Ey.
Digga, was hast du für ein Team? Bei dir ist kein TOTS mit einem Rating von unter 93. Heftig.
Ja, ich hab mir
Ey,
gegönnt,
aber
Bro.
ich finde, der geilste Spieler ist der Mittelfeldspieler. Bernie ist so eine Legende,
So eine
Mann.
Legende. Ich würde sagen, viel Spaß jetzt mit dem Spiel. Let's go. Nice. Neymar.
Shit.
Ey.
Nein.
Und das ist
Nein.
1:0.
Nein.
1:0. Was macht der denn da? Was?
Digga, mein Torwart. Ich sag doch, du noch rumhast ein Biest.
So, Bernie, Junge.
Oh, Bernie.
Bernie,
schieß mal.
Bernie.
Oh, Junge, kein schlechter Versuch von Bernie. Komm, hol ihn.
Ja.
Was ist das denn?
Totti. Die Legende
der
Totti.
hat einen guten
Die
Schuss.
Legende
Oh.
Totti. Oh mein Gott. Was
Junge.
habe ich bis jetzt für Chancen?
Ronaldo, komm. Ronaldo, du bist schneller. Schön. Ronaldo.
Boah,
was?
Rainer hält den fest. What the
Ey,
fuck?
Bernie.
Mal jetzt.
Dieser Bernie, ne? Der ist so ein... Nein, nicht schießen lassen. Jungs, passt.
Ey, was ist das denn, Mann?
Donnarumma, der ist so groß. Immer mehr über Bernie. Oh mein Gott. Nein, bitte.
Mann, Neymar, du... Mann, ey. Ey, hör doch mal auf, mich hier so wegzugrätschen, Alter. Ich hau jetzt so ein Freischusstor das Ding rein.
Beruhig dich mal, Kollege.
Hier, guck dir dieses Freistoßtor an, Alter. Seh zu, drück.
Beruhig dich doch.
Seh zu und lerne, ey.
Nein.
Auf Ansage, Junge, auf Ansage, Digga.
Dein
Hier.
Ernst?
Was grätscht mich denn auch weg, ey? 1:0 endlich. Aber du schlägst dich richtig gut mit deinen 3 Bronzespielern.
Ah, shit. Komm, bitte. Mann! Oh, ey, komm, Leute. Das war eine 100%ige Chance, Alter.
Ja, Mann, ich gewinne das Game mit 1:0, Leute. Was war hier los in diesem Spiel? Keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall konnte ich nur ein Tor schießen und du musst jetzt einen Spieler abstoßen. Guck dir diese Chance da an.
Wir kommen zum Abstoßen. Ich hab DYBALA und Ronaldo, Mann.
Ey, ich bin gerade so glücklich. Guckt euch mal mein Team an. Hätte ich verloren, ich müsste hier so krasse Spieler abstoßen. Aber ich habe gewonnen mit 1:0. Du hast dich aber gut geschlagen, trotz 3 Bronzespielen.
Ja, was bringt mich? Ich hab mich gut geschlagen, Alter. Ich hab trotzdem verloren.
Ja, Mann. Okay, gönn dir. Bist du fertig?
Ja, warte, chill mal kurz, Alter. Ich weiß echt nicht, wo ich die hinstellen soll. Ich bin gerade richtig nervös, ey.
Junge, stell dir vor, ich treff Ronaldo. Ich würde gerne sogar Ronaldo über DYBALA haben. Das wäre sogar noch geiler, finde ich.
Okay,
Und deswegen nehme ich jetzt. Ich nehme deinen linken Flügelspieler. Oh mein Gott.
Okay, ZTM wäre Ronaldo gewesen, Rechtsverteidiger DYBALA, linker Flügel ist Wants to Watch Pjanic, kostet so 70.000, 80.000.
Egal.
So schlimm.
Damit bin ich aber auch zufrieden. Pjanic Wants to Watch ist krass, wenn man den abstoßen muss. Schadensfreude ist da, Leute. Nice. Hast du ihn abgestoßen?
Ja, ich habe ihn abgestoßen. Ey, Digga, Gott sei Dank Ronaldo noch.
Okay, Leute, dann lasst jetzt dafür einen Daumen hoch da. Checkt auch günstige FIFA-Coins in der Beschreibung ab und checkt das Rematch bei Till ab. Ich würde sagen, das war's dann auch schon an dieser Stelle. War ein richtig geiles Show. Dann hat mir gefallen. Peace.
What's going on, guys? We have been spending the money, dollar. A new team has been built, and in the Road to Glory episode yesterday, I told you, send in some teams, give me some inspiration, and I want to thank every single one of you guys that did get involved. you gave me some really nice players to try out, and I've got to say I'm very happy with what I've built so far. There is room for improvement, and I'll talk about that when we get into the video itself, but please do leave a like, every single one of you. If you can, drop a like, I really do appreciate that. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji to get yourself cash back on every single order, and let's get into it. Most of you should know by now that the teams I put together that look like this, I changed up the formation in game. So 4-1-2-1-2 is what I was playing with, and I've adapted the custom tactics. I've lowered the pressure, lowered the aggression, because recently, over the past couple of weeks, or even months in fact, the way I play, I am a little reckless when it comes to defending. I will naturally pull my players out of position anyway. So with the high pressure, high aggression that I was rocking, it leaves only a little room for error, and most of the time it's something that I've done defensively which will allow my opponent to get through. And when I do face someone that is a very good defender, or in general just a good player, I find myself it's a battle of the defense. It's who can defend each other the best, and then it comes down to that lucky deflection rebound goal. So that's what I want to really sort out over the next couple of weeks. Focus on the defense, and then obviously look to create some nice chances. So I want to show you the actual custom tactics to start off with. And I've lowered my pressure and I've lowered my aggression. So this is below average. Usually I have 55 aggression, 55 pressure, and I've brought down the team width as well from 45 to 40. And you can see up here the speed, 65. I usually play on 70, sometimes even 80. And what I've noticed that to do really is it's great in the attack. It really adds to the fluidity. With your centre mids though, they're going to be bombing up the pitch very, very quickly to support. If you lose possession, which is what I do because I like to play quickly anyway, I've lost the ball, and now my bank in the midfield has pushed up so high that my opponent is just allowed to attack my centre back. So you can see what I'm getting at. That's where I'm vulnerable at the back, and I understand that, and that's what I want to address. But anyway, let's go through some of these players. Yeah, we purchased some really, really cool ones. One player that was recommended for me to give a go, and it's Piszczek. Thank God I did. Do you know what? I'm seriously impressed with him. 211,000 coins, 7 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. He feels a little bit quicker than 88 pace in game, very strong, and I like the fact that he has medium work rates, really comfortable on the ball as well, and he scored a beautiful finesse. He was the first player to get the goal in the new team. Debut goal for him. 85 shot is actually really high, so I'm not surprised there. Another card that was recommended, and I absolutely love Manolas. His non-inform is inform, and I purchased him for 95,000 coins with the Shadow Chemistry style. He was pretty decent. Chiellini is still in the side. I was going to use maybe like Koulibaly, Chiellini. I couldn't tell which one I wanted to use because they're both as good as each other. But with Chiellini, he's got high defensive work rates and medium attacking, I believe. Oh, low attacking, so that's even better. And Manolas has medium to high, so that's a good partnership there. And Alexandro, I couldn't get rid of. Really am enjoying him. And I was debating whether or not to go for the Team of Season 9 Golan, Team of Season Aubameyang, George Weah. I'm not set on the attack completely. There is room for improvement. But with 9 Golan, I possibly will buy him after the rewards come out on Thursday. I actually like this 85 upgraded version of 9 Golan. So with the Team of the Season, it's just going to slot into place. But he's a great card. Hullet I have to use because I love him. I did pick up finally George Weah, 527,000 coins, which isn't a bad price. 7 games, 6 goals, 2 assists. My opinions on him right now, he feels good. I need to play more games with him, and obviously I'm not playing him as a centre mid. DYBALA I picked up for 787,000 coins. He sells for about 799, 800,000. Now you see that 7 games, 1 goal, 8 assists, and you think, oh god, DYBALA's back, he's causing you problems. No, he's really good on the ball, and he's been assisting, so that's all that I ask. If I'm scoring goals in a game, I don't care who's scoring it and how I'm winning. I just want to win the game. So yeah, when I was playing with the man of the match card, I had him as a right forward, and he was really like influential to the team. Now I'm playing him as a cam. He's assisting. He's just doing stuff for the team. He's got a lovely dribble, like to put it back under control. Do like him. Can't say obviously I'm keeping him. And Hazard. Hazard is the main man that we brought into the team. 1.4 million coins. I sniped him for 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 7 games, 14 goals, and 3 assists. Man. Okay, I want to talk to you guys about exactly how the team is playing when we get into the clips. I've got the breakdown of basically the cup run that I went on, and I unlocked Callahan. Haven't even played with him yet. That 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill move set doesn't interest me. I've got to be honest, but I will give him a go for you guys probably in tomorrow's Road to Glory episode and do a few things. With the team though, I did play as a 4-1-2-1-2, and also I've noticed I could even switch it up if I don't get on with Weah or I don't get on with any other player in the attack. So this is how I would play the team. No, not like that. Bring Kante back to the CDM position. So that's how I play it. Now with something that I had in mind to keep chemistry between the players, it allows me to bring in any other striker from the Premier League. So if we fancied to get ourselves team of the season Ibrahimovic, look, for example, I'm not going to get Ibra obviously, well I don't know yet, but if I wanted to get Ibrahimovic I could do. So you can see where I'm getting at now. If we didn't use Weah, we could just bring in maybe Sanchez back. I still want to try Weah, I'm not saying he's bad at all, I want to give Weah a go, but if it doesn't work we've got something to fall back on. So I'm really liking the new team for the Road to Glory, guys. Let's get into some clips and see what it can do. Let's go. So I'm sure a lot of you guys remember me speaking about Keita not being that clinical striker that I was needing in front of goal, especially in the weekend league. Now having brought Hazard into this team, it's a weight off my shoulders. Oh my goodness, he has a shot on par with Ronaldo, and that's what I was after. I don't mind if there are other players in the team that can't really finish, as long as I've got one guy that I can rely on, and Eden Hazard is wonderful. His 4-star weak fit is seriously important as well. Initially I was playing him as the cam, and I had Dembele and George Weah up top, and it wasn't clicking. There was something wrong with the attack. As soon as I changed striker, I made Hazard a striker and I brought Dembele back to a cam, instantly changed the whole dynamic of the attack. And it could be down to the way he's making runs in behind, his positioning, I don't know what it is, but it felt so much better. And I do like him in that left striker position. His physical stats aren't really even that much of an issue. I know that someone said on Twitter, why don't you focus on his physical instead of putting a Hawk chemistry style, as he's already got 98 pace. I probably will try that. And I'm pleased that I've built this team right now, because it gives me a couple of days until Friday when the weekend league does in fact start, and I can just fine tune the custom tactics and really get used to the team. But Hazard is brilliant, and if you're thinking, oh, should I purchase him, should I not, you have to give him a go. His finesse shots, his shots back across, his dribbling, he is a good card, and I'm actually so excited to really play him in the weekend league. So I love him. Dembele, although he wasn't getting too many goals, it's what he was doing on the ball. He definitely has a beautiful dribble, so I don't mind that too much. I still want to really get used to Dembele because his card looks amazing, and his man of the match really did turn up for me. That's when I was playing him in a right forward position, so I do hope that is the case with him playing as the cam. I know that if I can get him through on goal, he's going to score, and that will come with time. Really, with having Hazard in the team, I was focusing the play around him because he was so good. Now with George Weah, my initial opinions on the card is that he feels pretty quick. He's not incredibly strong, but he has a nice dribble about him. He has the speed dribbler trait, so he's able to change directions ever so quickly. His finesse shots seem to be pretty good inside the box, and his shot back across seems to be like his preferred finish. So him as the right striker is awesome. Hazard as the left striker, and Dembele playing in as the cam. So yeah, I'm liking the feel of it, and with the new tactics and new approach that I had with the low pressure, it feels, I feel a little bit more secure at the back, and I'm doing less work, believe it or not. I'm not really pulling my players out of position. I'm marking the passing lanes, waiting for my opponent to really just pass me the ball, instead of me having to rush 2 players and charge it down, because it's not necessary. At times I will be able to keep a clean sheet, and that's going to be the difference between like winning the game or losing the game, that could maybe even get me back into the top 100. So I do like where I'm going with the team. I don't know about the formation though. 4-1-2-1-2 seems good. Maybe I will switch up to a 4-2-3-1. I definitely think that the new approach though of turning down your speed is the way to go. If you're someone that is comfortable creating chances anyway without having your centre-mids bombing up and supporting the play, then I think lower your speed, and that's going to help you out defensively. If you really struggle to create chances, then you're going to have to add something, the chance creation, the speed, to really get things going. But defensively, this team, like Piszczek, I've got to say, I was seriously impressed with him, not just because he scored a goal. He's been defending ever so well. He feels very comfortable running down the line, and as a whole, the back four is very, very good. So I don't know if I'm going to, first of all, get someone like Nainggolan's team of the season. If I keep George Weah in the side, because I still need to really focus on him to see if he's quality enough to be played in this team. It's crazy though, like a legend, how is he not good enough? But I want to get a real feel for the card. So if he doesn't suit it, I might get Ibra team of the season, Aubameyang, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to be playing with the side over the next couple of days. But I've got to say, players that I'd recommend to you guys. Piszczek team of the season, he feels really good, very underrated. Not many people people will go for him, and he's 200,000 coins. Hazard, most definitely. Chiellini's been such a rock for me. I don't think I can get rid of him. Really good in the air and just overall a beast. So hopefully you have enjoyed today's video, guys. If you want to try out the custom tactics that I've been using, then feel free to do that. Still not set on a formation, but 4-1-2-1-2 seems to be the best. Thanks for watching, guys. Team out, and I will see you soon. Peace.